Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. You've reached the Blade Show Part 4 video with three awesome interviews that includes Javi Garcia and Hypercut Knives and Luft Concept or Luft USA Knives. First, we're going to speak with Javi Garcia of Javi Garcia Knives. Javi makes some incredible knives. As a matter of fact, I bought one of my most premium custom-made slip joints, the Sultan, from him that he hand-made and did the hand-jig titanium on. Love this knife. But first, let's talk to him. He's a pretty cool guy.
Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. I'm here today with Javi Garcia, custom knife maker, slip joint extraordinaire, someone I bought a fantastic knife from. Javi, how's Blade Show going for you?
It's going great. It's just about to wrap up, but we had a great time. It was a great turnout. It's nice to be in my home state, surrounded by a lot of Texans. So
That's true. And I'm a fellow Texan, and I appreciate that. Love your design. As I've always said, I got into slip joints this last year and a half, and I was always drawn to your design aesthetic, and I don't know what it is. It just really appeals to me, and when I was able to acquire a Sultan this last year, that was a highlight for me, and I really appreciate that. What else have you been working on? I mean, anything exciting coming up? Are you still working on slip joint? I thought I heard you mention something about a folder. Is that still in the works?
I have made a couple folders. It's a model called the Nova. It's just a standard flipper. I've only made a few full titanium scaled. I just came out with a new pattern called the Ranchero, and for the show I made a two-bladed version, which was an auction piece. That's going to be really cool moving forward because it'll be a pattern that I'm going to be able to make single blades out of, probably with a couple different blade shapes. And then probably when I get back home into the shop, I'm working on a couple of Sultans, but a phantom lock variety, so a lockback version, which I'm pretty excited to get to, and it should be pretty cool.
That's really cool. I was showing off my Sultan yesterday, a lot of folks, and they were all very impressed with it, as they should be. But that two-blade one, is that the one that was the auction piece I saw yesterday?
It was, yeah, it was an auction piece, and it was really cool working on it. I was pretty proud of it. So it was a lot of work, but the end result was it's very satisfying to finally get to the end point and be happy with the turnout, because it was a prototype, so I wasn't really sure if, sometimes you can get going and you get halfway through and the pattern just needs adjustments that aren't going to work, but luckily it worked, and it functioned as it should.
That's awesome. It was really cool to see. So, well, I appreciate your time. I hope Blade Show has been a blast, but it was awesome to meet you as always. I told you last year at Blade Show that one of my Grail dreams was to get one of your knives, and I was so excited that I got it, and I got to come back to you and talk to you that I now own a Sultan, and no regrets there. So appreciate you and appreciate your design. I'm looking forward to seeing everything you got coming out.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time to interview me. I appreciate that.
Now we're going to meet Dylan from Hypercut Manufacturing. Going to talk to him about some of his knives. I've gotten a few to check out this year, so I'm really excited to meet him.
Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. We're here at Hypercut Manufacturing booth with the man himself, Dylan, right here. So Dylan, well, appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I noticed you had some fantastic knives. Matter of fact, one of them I've already reviewed. One of my subscribers allowed me to borrow it, and really excited. I was tempted, almost had a chance to buy one of your Cretans. The one I wanted sold, of course. I walked away, and I shouldn't have, but I now have a new knife on my Grail list. So a little bit about yourself, Dylan. How's Blade Show going, and what drives your passion for knives?
Blade Show's been awesome. It's been a killer show. I mean, selling knives is always fun, but really just hanging out with everybody, learning new stuff, getting to meet all sorts of different people is what it's all about for me.
That's cool. So I've handled a couple of your knives. Are these the only two designs you have, or do you have more that are in the works or that you do at different times?
Yeah, these are the only two we have right now, the Cretan and the Biku. We're definitely working on putting out some more designs. Hopefully we'll at least do one new design this year. Was going to maybe have that for Blade Atlanta, which we'll be going to, but we'll see. That's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make Blade Atlanta this year because I got projects for my full-time job. I'll go live at that time. If they move out, I'll be there. But if not, it's one of those that I'm really bumming because I was there last year and I really enjoyed it, and that would be fun to be there for sure. So The Cretan is really blows me away. Now the Biku is cool, and it's a very distinctive blade shape. But for me personally, I like the Cretan. I know a lot of my subscribers love the Biku, and they love them all. But what does it take to get one of these? Do you have like a mailing list? Do you got to sign up? How do you get? Is there drop notifications? How does that work?
Usually I'm just posting stuff on Instagram or our Facebook group. I do have an email list if you go to our website, Hypercut MFG. Usually it's just first come, first serve. Most of the builds I make are typically for shows, so what I recommend is coming to a show, really.
Very, very cool. Can you show us, like, which is your favorite of the two knives here? Or at least, well, there's only one Cretan, but of all the Bikus that you have here, which is your favorite today?
I really like this one right here. It's super lightweight because of the carbon fiber inlays. We've got tritium inserts in here. It's just a perfect user, carryable. It's super light, just slicey, and just a classic configuration. This is probably my favorite right here.
Right. Now I know which Cretan I liked, but it sold because it was so popular. But this is a zirconium one, right? Is that zirconium scales in that one? And it also has oh gosh, my brain just went dead. The inserts.
Yes. Yep. So we have a black Timascus pivot collar, all titanium hardware, but zirconium scales. This is much heavier than the Biku I just showed you guys. But yeah, it's a really great usable blade shape. I carry mine and use it every day. It's a really fun knife.
I love the hollow grind on there. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. It's been a real pleasure to be able to meet and talk with you. Thank you, and hopefully you have a great rest of the Blade Show and safe travels.
Thanks.
Now we're going to meet Ryan from Luft Concepts, or Luft USA. Talk to him a little bit about upcoming knives and what he's got going on and has available now.
Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob the Rob's Nerdy Knives. I'm here with Luft Concepts. I'm here today with Ryan. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? I'm doing well.
I'm awesome, man. I'm glad to hear.
Well, great. So, how's Blade Show been going? Has it been a good one?
Blade Show's been awesome. It's, again, you've probably heard this, but it's that time of year where everyone gets to come around, say hi. Oh, I haven't seen you in the last year type of thing. You get to go and see knives you've only seen online and hold them and see how they feel. Yeah, it's been wonderful.
That's awesome. Well, I know recently I had a chance to check out one of your knives, but you have some new things coming out, and I see it here on the board. Would you like to share a little bit about that? Feel free to take the mic if you want, or I can hold it and you can show off the knives. It's up to you.
All right. So this knife right here, this is the QTRO. This is a licensed design that Luft Concepts did with concept knives. What we were going for was a nice Wharncliffe, pretty utilitarian style knife. And what we decided to do is not only have the Wharncliffe, but we wanted to go and have a Hawksbill as well. Now, Concept was talking with us, and they said, hey, you know what? We'd really love to put this axis lock, sorry, I'm not a lefty, but an axis lock on these, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Now, this knife, they're on display at Concept as well. This is coming out in July, and I don't know the price point yet. I do know they're going to be S35VN, and based off of other concept knives, I wouldn't be surprised to see this sub $200. So really stoked to see this. It's a big boy. You're looking at about a little over 3 1/4 inch blade length. So moving on down, this is the BXTR. Now this is going to be a fun knife once it comes out this year. We're partnering with one of Fox Knives subsidiaries, and this knife is going to come out sub $100. Now this is going to sport a backspacer, pivot collars, milled clip, and it's rocking D2 steel, but flipper, beautiful design, reminiscent of Luft designs, and I can tell you that I probably could have sold 200 of these at this show already. So really stoked to see that one come out. And the fun part, what I'm excited to say, is Luft finally has a USA knife. And this is the LTL. LTL, I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for little. It's a little fixed blade that we built for your pocket. Now, if you've been watching Rob, you know that he has one of these, and he's loving it. Now, this has a 3-inch blade length, a total length of the knife of 6 3/4 inches. And it comes with, at $280 for the show price, comes with this beautiful polymer sheath with an ulti-clip that can be changed from either side. Now, this is coming in a nice coyote tan. We have an acid washed, we have a stone washed, we have a satin blade finish, and we only have a couple of these left, but this is a collab between me and Plague. And this one right now is coming with milled pandemic scales out of G10, if you can get that there, as well as the printed bead, and I think we have like 8 of those left. Not to mention, I'm going to do a quick shout out to Redeemed Creations. So Jonathan over at Redeemed Creations has been awesome to make these leather sheaths for the LTL. And I'll tell you, they are phenomenal. His slogan is everything gets better with age, and they are. This is a wonderful sheath for the pocket. So there we go, Rob.
So I really like those sheets. The patina on those guys is just really sweet, really sweet. Yeah, some exciting stuff, man. And I'll tell you, that LTL is a great knife. You guys know that. I've been talking about it. You've been seeing it on live streams, but it's convenient. I can tell you I've cut a lot of apples, a lot of pears, and a lot of sandwiches with that thing. So it's very useful, very useful. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Hopefully you have a great rest of the Blade Show and great travels. And appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Rob. And I really appreciate you too, buddy. See you around.